Russian crude oil imports played an important role in helping the Indian economy from 2022 to 2025. By buying discounted Russian oil and then selling it to many countries, India earned profits. In the last few months, India has become the second largest importer of Russian oil. When the whole world refused to buy Russian oil, India not only came forward and adopted Russian oil, but also turned disaster into an opportunity. Now the situation has changed rapidly. The US has imposed an extra tariff of 25% for buying Russian oil on India. At the same time, the United States is going to pass such a bill regarding Russia so that Trump can impose tariffs of up to 500% on countries like India, China and Brazil, due to which India has reduced the supply of Russian oil. European think tank Centre for Research on Energy and Clean Air (CREA) on Tuesday reported that India slipped to third place among Russian crude oil buyers in December 2025 after the drastic reduction in crude oil imports by Reliance Industries and state-owned refineries. According to CREA, India's total Russian hydrocarbon imports in December stood at 2.3 billion euros, which is less than 3.3 billion euros in November 2025. CREA said that with the purchase of Russian hydrocarbons worth 2.6 billion euros in December 2025, Turkey surpassed India and became the second largest importer. Among the top 5 importers, 48%, that is 6 billion euros of Russia's export revenue was from China, which remains the top buyer. CREA said that India's Russian crude oil imports have declined drastically by 29% month on month, which is the lowest since the implementation of the price cap policy. This decline has come despite a slight increase in total imports. In its report, CREA also mentioned the export flows from refineries processing Russian crude oil. It reported that in December, 5 refineries using Russian crude in India, Turkey and Brunei exported oil products worth 943 million euros to sanctioned countries. Notably, the importers were European Union, the United States, United Kingdom and Australia. Exports to Australia were 284 million euros, increased by 9%, with India's Jamnagar refinery, which exports 132 million euros, and Brunei's Hengi refinery, which exports 116 million euros, contributing the most. Exports to the US from the Jamnagar and Tupra's Aliaga refineries surged 121% to 189 million euros.